Asem Yi Di Ka, Asem Yi Di Ka.
Inna Beka.
Akwesi insia.
Commander 6.
Kano send it here.
Yere hu Yankopon se na otwe so eba na wieye. Onam ne tumi ni na ho oden so na ahwe ya krakra ye. Koreta ba ne so ye de abedu pepe so ye dri. Nye ni panyina na nya ne se adore da se. We are ending another week. And the next second day of May 2025. See, you're at the 5th month of the year 2025. There be am can say which though. Yet tia betie no na ne cha no. Ni epese no yanya ne ne. Emre ni ho manipa. Ni about me papa peso ye de bua ho bua o man bia enne na wo bre ya obetimi di aye. Ochina mesimi da da subrantam be yiri no. Na bo so be corona cement kra ye ntombi. Me de akwasensia. Asem Yi Di Ka bre na adrusin. La me go so e kai ye nyina wo say the book of condolence e de ma da sebre osebonsu. Ye otoso mienu asante mampo hene. Ne otisika dwete akonya so. Asante ma wisi ahene. Ye bi ngoma de ato honom. E nyina ye nko ne enkosensan enhuma ne bi. Ye nko ne enkosensan enhuma no. Yen chire pepa ne odo ne ane e wode ma da sebre osebonsu. Efinhia adwenu ensia. He was the longest serving Asante Mampon hene. 26 years on the silver stool. A time will come where I will show you some of the enormous effort that Asibred share Asante Mampon mpuntuomu. Tinese akra etinananum wo akra. Yen totonase. Yenim ni waye dia ma Asante man. Ni waye dia ma Ghana. Ni waye dia ma Asante Mampon. Yeni so eye fe. Eye awawa so onu nti ye pride ya won fra Asante Mampon. In fact, that's the home of Ghana's education. Eti yako kese biem sa enkonfama Asante Mampon hema nana ejakuma difie ya otoso mienu. Nana yema ahede. Yema kafra. Yema yako. Se udua na ebetimi adua bi nti awda nana. Dua ni enso nyina so yendua bi. Opem so Asante man nyina awura. Akra shedding o. Shedding. Esa shedding bi. Eno na ye adwumefo edakese beka adwumefo isi ye to be ye adwumefo na ye kan ye de adwensi wona om ye bosom ye adwumanko ano bibia wo ye de sika kakra to nsem legally emra pakwa so ya entia omya mamra to bokro no anya adwuma wo ye wudini wo ya za anya adwuma wo ye wudini meka wona om ye adwuma omya mamra ma ho kwan tie powerful yena titim crofo ano ade pamfo yena tonsuo e wo traffic mu mate for driver for ade pamfo mason one at office a carpenter for ye me hu nyina ayiko Yenjina ye mehu nyina ayiko. Ya de. Na mo mpre yankase ho. At least there be make us o man ni ba bia ye nyina ni da kwan se ebedru. Ba no kra ba ko so pe wo se o man nte sese na tie mre bia na twam no. We are making progress. Hedia sinto chia bebem. Eno ntina ye mu bi ye wa kire be tretre chia na eba no. Sebetimi am yakoba bi o se ye kon but tire nyina ba ko se Ghana bedu pempe so nyina betimi agu ahom yakasa ampa. We have done good to our own selves. To Ghana you for free man penny be so the last labor so in fact the president is the chief laborer. From him being the chief laborer to the last laborer e me hu nyina yiko. Nyame nhira ye nyina Papa ye was a bit me aboa ma ye man Ghana etimi atumpon afa ne tumapa e de fra na that afa me call my joy online yeah if I quite remember yes so enra as part of the May Day Oman Ghana adwumefo kabom ko empedefo hia mampani e wo dwabo kese ase ye nyina ye di adwumefo eda and I say wo me to me so be cast ma ka adwumefo akatwia ho nsem Oman Ghana it is TUC impedefo as one to just say our wage situation has worsened ya katwia ho nsem afa de agin sere penim pataku enye and I pay on media review make sure say it's not peculiar to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama but in the mining as a whole from government to the private sector there's a challenge with our salary structure. There's a serious challenge with our salary structure. Yes, and so might be put to and determine the kind of salaries the man for beji. But the disparities and tichemuna what akachiamuno too much. Too much. Ushe baby obedient namni baby age debi. So is want moving forward, President Mahama. Something needs to be done about it. Something really needs to be done about it. Because akachia wo my Ghana no and yet and I am the former executive secretary of the National Labour Commission twempo of so asamo say mo say twere for so amano den na abadwe for akatwe nye and now you to back 10%. How many private sector are talking of akatwe tinano abadwe for ye boss jete mu na akatwe nyu about 10%. Say na mo ye de ba mo. There's a challenge. Now make say if free aban ebesi ankran nyuma so. There's a challenge with our salary. The salary now you receive no yemfa mobra. Yemfa mobra. Enya omeka. Enya kono. Na me adam go kaya na manfo edwuma no se krom hanom se yakase ye special prosecutor TSM near Bissau Crawford ba akomienu how they survive on their salary beyond 15 of the month. Nipa bebrebe ko afiase. Ko be we how we are able to survive beyond 15 no. E be kan say nyame na aye. Nyame na bebre na aboa ye twafa ho. The salary structure is not good. So His Excellency, something drastic needs to be done. Akacheni kuman and crying. And I'm talking for the majority because the upper layer and the omono and I'm disparities need too much. There be a make us say me kwese say me nimre akachia me general manager. But at least o sabe subinya bibi kakra betimi akuchi mabra na me bon. Na metimi ka chiro bi say ampa me be ye adwuma we no at least me ketwa metimi anya ABCD. Now ask myself, how many people have betimi aka so maketwa how much me achieve 1 2 3. But there be a kayen when me table share aka cho abroche enya ba me store. O maketwa mu de bi beka. Abroche enya na say na abroche that said there o go da be. E ku akunto o go da be. Say na say akwese jai abrochire na say dia say enya ba na ketwe no di bi beka nipa say na etimi save ya ketwe ne bi na bia meka say bi enye ahuhu bra na nkrofo de esika de bo. The reality is that we sika na so the total the current economy ne ho a enso. And so, because already we saw a number 23% inflation aje. So it's without no fault of yours. So busumi aketwa eye 3,000. Oh, inflation aje mu 690 Ghana. Oji bosumi akatua 3,000 cedis. The real value of Sikaneki town, 2,310. It will be a wakatua no paper say 3,000 cedis so, but the real value of Sikaneki town, 2,310. Two peg on so Sikameti me akita for 3,000 akon to abwa. Inflation in your no from so. Somebody needs to manage it. And your beard remain is sound to Bosumeswa, you try to say boom. Somebody needs to manage it. But obey incompetence in tea. I'm losing 690 cedis out from my salary of 3,000 Ghana cedis. Eti now, me a meji 3,000 puna me make me you. Then no so 1,002 name. Yen sure no so dear name. So it will be 276 echo. 1,002 no. Inflation for 276 Ghana cedis. And to be sure the time I can no feel say esom it make us enso no. Sikana diama 1,200 no. Minus 276. The real value of Wakatua 1,200 cedis no, 924 cedis. That's the real value of Obosumi Akatua. And it is what to see about now when you say, oh, kwa could did 1,000, oh, what's the kind of 2,000? It's because of the inflation now, abe yo how. Eddie Amayenti, Amazika no answer no. And you be a juma. It is somebody's duty. But if I cry and high actors because Bosumi so ye check 125,000. It on 125,000 is no only inflation of 23% and can a papa bia. And can a papa bia. That is why ma a jumefo a camono. I can try in ye. I can tell you, say somebody is failing to work. Because they be a because no come here say. We are almost table to you $3,000. You $5,000. So you have 5,000 cedis, 3,000 cedis. But the only difference here say how much inflation consumed from our salary no, and what from as compared to year there no. Tell me the 1,200. Real value of Sikane that was 900 cedis. A 2,000 year budget to cater for 1,200. Ababoka. It will be a real economic. So this is what the Jumefon are talking about, Mr. President. Something needs to be done about salary structure in this country. And Bank of Ghana and Penfon should set up. And Penfo Bank of Ghana, Nimo Jumefo, should set up. But make it your crew money, it be a yaman yourself. It be a yaman yourself. One na 80 or manakasa, a would not jacket, jump, pim. No, yet me come asem. Because he really never quack your MPP NDC. No, what the Bank of Ghana, no, edge best of 40,000, 52,000, what it may be. But no, cost your mine. O my chia 35,000. When you are paying us a term inflation, deal with the dollar. Open to me and also that's what Jack day. Because the day I'll fail here as a journalist, because you will sack me. We don't argue about this. Yet to a maya say civil servant, your bonnet, yet mean your money. It will be feeling relaxed on the Juma way in him. Akatua unsamunye. Akatua unsamunye, Mr. President. Say labor unions no can you say be omo ka say one person abay na all of a sudden akatua unsamunye. O mine and kasa akatua structure no enye poor. The poor continue to always be poor. Me say no mpa wo me nyina nya gi anim ne en kan kire say my special prosecutor in the team frɛ Ghana for agibo sumi akatua. How are workers able to survive beyond 15th of every month? Na hwɛ nkrofo ekwa akoye enena or special prosecutor. And the last one brings us back to corruption. That's what I tell you. When the fundamentals are weak, this time no exchange with the corruption will expose you. Nipan transema krama me karabrada abada nchen. That's why I still find it difficult dealing with corruption. Corruption at the upper class is a different level, but within the civil service and crown in at time. Called the kind of secure conquer for them vis-a-vis the expenses they need to meet. O boss ma 1,200 or ma 1,500 sabo sumi aketua. O boss ni mpefe pass we 18th no a lorry firm kwa beji emu half. Untimi survive, but you still expect you to still come to work pepe. Boys will find a way to survive. Be need a question here. Asem Yi Di Ka. Yeri pense mu eto aso bakra.
Asem Yi Di Ka, Asem Yi Di Ka.